Hey guys, and welcome. Welcome back to Final Fantasy X-2. So, um, I've done, as you can see, I've done a little bit since we last left off. So, I think originally I finished with about just under 7 hours on the clock. At the moment, we'll be starting with just 24 and a half hours on the clock. Now, I've not literally been playing for 18 hours. I did have fast forward on. And I'll sort of talk through what I was doing in that time. Mainly just getting some abilities up. So we've mastered the Psychic, Black Mage, Gunner, essentially with Songstress as well, with Yuna. With Riku, we have a Songstress, Black Mage, Thief, and Festivalist, and again, been working on Gun Mage. And with our buddy Pain, she's currently on Psychic, but she's got Thief, Warrior, and Gun Mage. Also got a few Blue Bullet skills. So this one I got from, it's a Haze enemy in the Macalania Woods. Just wait for it to use it. Hey Zo, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome on to my TED Talk on Final Fantasy X-2. Hope you're doing well today. If you're not following Zoe, he's doing some Persona 4, also cracking on with Final Fantasy 12, and he's doing his 300 plus followers special on Wednesday, where he might be eating a few spicy snacks as well. So definitely check him out. I think you said you'll be cracking on with Mass Effect then, right? So yeah, I hope you're doing well, Zoe, and yeah, take care, dude. And happy 300 as well. And happy Easter. So White Wind I got from the same enemy, I believe. No. Mighty Guard I got from the Haze enemy as well. And for that I used the Psychic's Confuse ability. I think it's called Brainstorm or something, to confuse it and wait for it to learn. White Wind I got off, it's the mushroom enemy in Mushroom Rock. I forget exactly what it's called now. Again, use it to confuse and go about things that way. And Blaster was from the Curl enemy, like the Tiger enemies in the Calmlands. Again, just wait until that uses it. So I've got those for White Magics with all of the all of our party members, Riku, Pain, and Yuna. Yeah, just thought I'd show you through. Actually, to confuse them, I used the Brainstorm ability on those creatures, so that's how I got that. Now, one thing we're going to do is we're going to pay off a Whacker's debts. And I'll just show you the scene, and then I'm going to load up a slightly later save, and you'll see why in a second. Again, this is very boring stuff, so it's why I thought I'd get it over and done with in the beginning. So all we're going to do is buy, yeah, that'll do. Now his debt's reduced to 0.
Now I can finally go back to the shop. So long, thanks for everything. Not exactly a proper thanks now, is it? I think I'll keep doing business here for a bit. At a tremendous discount, of course.
Hey Crow, hey time. Hope you're both doing well today. Right, so I'm actually going to reload is that Way Winston? I'm going to reload a slightly later save. And I hope you're both doing well, Crow and iTime. If you're not following Crow, he's doing some Crash 4. We've got iTime on Beat Saver, definitely great streamers. And yeah, in this save, you'll notice that I've got 946,000 gil. So there's a reason for that. Probably a bit overboard, to be honest. But once you pay off a Whacker's debts, as we have done, I did a lot of this off stream so as to not bore you because it's literally like an hour and a half of. You can sell the high potions here for 12,000. Go over to this dude,
Welcome.
and you can buy them up for 5,000, and just make a nice tidy profit that way. The reason I wanted 900k specifically is just to buy something quite early on in the game. Not enough gil to afford a full dress. That comes to next stream time. Oh, Bob Hoskins. Oh man, I love Bob Hoskins. Like Roger Rabbit's like the best movie ever. So how I got the gil initially, because I was doing a publicity side quest. I'll explain a little more later. I wanted to waste a load of credits on the sky slot, so I needed to raise 120,000 gil to get that. So in order to do that, I went to the creature creator and went to a fiend arena. Hey Cerulean Knight, how's it going? Cerulean Knight is an awesome dude, amazing buddy, very good with his Pokemon action, does a wholesome person overall, and he's also the last team in Detroit Become Human. So all I was doing was going on the creature arena, going up against the Rook enemy. I actually forgot to set my Jess Spheres. That's okay, hopefully we can... I didn't expect to win this at all, so... I was just showing off how I got the gil. So we changed Riku to Thief. And use Flim Flam, fill for gil, and it steals between 500 to 900, I find. Then just lose a battle and you retain your gil. So that's how I raised the initial capital. Yeah, unfortunately he passed away, I believe. His last acting role was the Mario movie. I could be wrong. And how I got my AP up is you get 1 AP per enemy you defeat, so I just went against some easy enemies. Either these, which were 4 enemies, or these, which were also 4 enemies. And that's just how I got my AP up, which equally raised my gil little by little. So yeah, sorry to start off with the stream with a bit of boring insight, but I just thought I'd tell you all the stuff I was doing off stream, so that you can see. I don't really like leveling up, to be honest. I just wanted the abilities, but as a consequence of that, I did end up leveling. So I sort of wish there's like an accessory I could put on to prevent leveling up, but wasn't to be. So today's stream, we're going to be completing chapter 1 of the game. Hey, Anus. Fucking Boromir. Fucking Harry Maguire. How are you doing, Anus? Welcome in. I actually thought you called me a boomer at first. It's like, okay. But I hope you're doing well today, Anus. Welcome in. And if you're not watching Anus, she's doing some of the Sims 4. Definitely check her out. Also, doing this. Was it Sims Castaway? Right. I think I've done everything that I want to show off. I guess maybe I could talk about the Happy Maguire. You know what? Happy Maguire sounds quite cheery. No, I'm still on with Cash Foco. I actually did a bit on Friday. I tend to stream Crash 4 on Friday. So I did the Blast to a pass. And yeah, we'll still be kicking on with. I had some schmegs. Schmegel. Hope you had some Gregs. Unfortunately, I've not had any Gregs. So at the moment, we've got this side quest going on where you're just matchmaking for him. It doesn't really do much, and it doesn't do anything for completion. And we're also doing a publicity side quest. So what I've done is I've gone throughout Spira, and I raised my publicity with Argent, which is this company, up to 807. So I did that by talking to everybody in Spira, doing the publicity, which we'll talk about later. You just press square and it gives people options. And that got me up to about 196. And then in order to gain more publicity, you get 1 publicity point for every 20 every 20 credits that you lose at these little mini games. So I was pretty much just doing this over and over until I got just losing the credits until I got up to 800 publicity points. Then I switched over to doing publicity for this, which halved my publicity to 403, and it set me back to doing publicity for this company. Hey Forgebots, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. So essentially, once we get to chapter 5, you need at least 400 points with one company to get the percentage completion. But if you have 400 points with both companies, you get a... Oh, thank you so much for a resub as well, dude. You don't have to do that. And yeah, happy Easter, everybody. And yeah, if you're not following Forgepots, he's doing some of the Sonic Adventure, occasionally the Cityscape speedruns, also doing some GeoGuessr. And I think that's enough yapping on about FF10 for now, so let's get on with the actual game. But yeah, that's all setting stuff up for later, so it's all optional stuff, but I just thought people were interested in it. Alright, so before we visit the hotspots, we will be, as I say, visiting these hotspots today and get them out of the way. But we're going to do Mount Gagazet. See what's going on here.
Ronso still live here on Mount Gagazet. Kimahri is their elder now, and he's working hard to unite his people. Still, it seems much quieter here than it used to be. Maybe because summoners no longer come here to climb the sacred mountain. Kimahri!
Yuna look well. Kimahri glad.
How you been, Kimahri? What's it like being an elder?
Elder's job difficult. Kimahri troubled.
Elder, Leon and Aid not here. Children have left mountain, gone to search for Elder's horn.
What's going on?
Leon and Aid still pups, but bear Ronso future. Say they search for a way to fix Kimahri's broken horn.
If Kimahri act like true Elder, these things not happen.
Maybe so.
Kimahri?
High Summoner Yuna, it is Garrick's honor.
Nice to meet you.
Garrick know Yuna saved Spira, but Ronso not saved yet.
Right, so that's a really nice horn. For these bits, you want to try and get the monster on your side for later. So there's certain cues that you can take. Porkins. 4 horns. So yeah, you just want to say that you can take care of Leanne and Aid. Hey Niku, are we eating ass? I don't think so. No.
Kimari
Sorry,
worried
that's
about Leon
just
and
what I'd
Aid,
imagine eating
but
ass sounds
Kimari
like.
cannot leave
But
the
welcome on
mountain.
in, Niku. Hope you're doing well today.
If Yuna find Leon and Aid, bring them back to Gagazet.
And if you're not from Niku, he's doing some
Is
Yakuza.
everything okay?
Kimari troubled. Ronso youth grow horns of hatred for
Hope you're
Guano.
doing good, Niku. Hope you're eating some nice ass. Again, so for these, I'm just doing specific
Yuna,
options. Just go
Kimari's sorry.
bum versus
Whining
foot.
make
What's
Kimari
bum versus
small.
foot?
Cheer up, Kamari.
Yuna, Kimari's sorry. Whining
Bum
make
versus
Kimari
foot. Please
small.
elaborate.
Cheer up, Kamari.
Hello. Leave it to a goalies. You're welcome. No, I think it's only kind to say. Gonna speak to all of these. And pretty much most of them, you just want to pick the middle option. That's so cool. So yeah, there's a bit of a from the last game, a bit of tension between me as a dude who we talked to initially. Perfect. So I think we've spoken to everybody. A few streams ago, you were extolling the virtues of bum. Oh, I recall. Sorry, I thought it was like man versus food or something. But like bum versus foot, I don't know, like just having an ass, a foot impaled in a foot. You're eating. Oh, sorry. Can I ask what you're eating? Okay. No, I recall that conversation well. Yeah, I am meatballs and rice. Favourite booty food. Right, so our last one is all the way up this mountain path, and I thought that we'd go up here just to get some AP for Riku and Pain. Oh, what's it? I forgot who the name of the dude was now, but the guy who streamed himself eating like lasagna and pasta and stuff off his ass.
Nice work!
Well, sorry, I'll wait till Chicken's finished eating before discussing the delicacies of life. Yeah, I've forgotten what the dude's name was, but it wasn't Garfield. But I sort of feel like Garfield would do a good job.
Leave it to me.
There you go, awesome.
No problem.
But yeah, well, once we've got this section over and done with, most of the rest of the stream will be sort of more story content, which is something I'm sort of looking forward to getting into. And we'll sort of be exploring some of the places that we visited back in Final Fantasy X. but meeting old friends as well. One thing I was going to do off stream that I've decided not to bother with until I've beaten the game was completing all of the creature creator stuff. The reason being, because I've ended up sort of accidentally leveling up, it's going to be a bit of a pain leveling up the creatures now. Whereas if I wait till New Game Plus, I'll start on level 1. So, hey cat girl, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome to Final Fantasy X. The creature feature. Yeah. Pretty much. Piece of cake. And if you're not from CC Cute Cat Girl, she's doing some Borderlands. Also, doing some Elden Ring with Keecha. Definitely check her out. And I hope you're having a good Easter as well. Or had a good Easter. I know you're all away in the future compared to us. Yeah, it'd be neat if they did wear the outfits outside of battle, to be honest. I feel like that would have been a good touch. Like, one thing they did change in the international version, which we're playing at the moment, is they added different icons depending on what outfit you had your character off. But yeah, I think that would have been a really neat touch. And I mean, I presume there must be a reason why it's not. Probably, I guess, for cutscenes. Maybe we wanted to keep the cutscene and gameplay in sequence. But even in the cutscenes, they're constantly changing outfits. Oh, specifically, Yuna as a songstress favorite. That's the only reason I could think why they didn't want. Imagine changing your clothes just to battle, right? I know, right? I feel like people who do karate and stuff should be fighting in their jeans and trackies instead of wearing their kung fu gear. Yeah, no, that's fair. I think being probably a modern version might have, or a remake might have done that. Okay, we're almost there, guys. As I say, he could have actually just teleported near the top, but I thought it'd be nice to show off a bit of what Gagazette has to offer. Hey, you Saint Garcy. Hey, Raiders. Welcome on in, Melon Cake. Hope you're all doing good. How was the rest of your stream? Oh, cheers for that, Nico. Hey, Red Mango. Welcome on in. Hope you're all doing well. If you're not from Usain, doing some of the Dead by Daylight, also doing some Final Fantasy 9, and I believe you've started on FF10, right? Welcome on in, Melon Cake. Welcome on in, Mango. Hope you're doing good today. Taking cover. Oops. Apologies. Cheers. Sorry, Nico. Leave a shout to you. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. You finished X and you killed all the Dark Aeons. Nice. Did you manage to beat Penance or? But yeah, congrats on that. There we go. So that's all we wanted from this dude. Now we can teleport all the way back to the beginning. Red Mango doing the art. Not yet, time was scarce. No, that makes sense. I feel like Penance is such a toughie.
Yuna. Kimahri's sorry. Whining make Kimahri small.
Cheer up, Kimahri.
Right. So yeah, welcome on in, guys. We're doing a 100% playthrough of Final Fantasy X-2. So you might occasionally see whilst I read through my notes. So essentially, what I'm doing is I've been playing through the game prior to the stream, making notes, utilizing a guide, and then. So you can see some earlier saves here, and then replaying using my notes, which I think is working okay so far. Hello. And yeah, funnily enough, each time you sort of get a different bit of conversation from Yuna and Riku each place you visit. Alright, so we're gonna go finally revisit Besaid. So those who have played Final Fantasy X probably find this place very familiar. Let's hop to it. In the meantime, while this scene is playing, I'll drink my coffee. But yeah, it's going good, thanks, Mango. Oh, guess we've got to walk down a bit before the scene starts. Here we go. Now I can have my coffee.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began. I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it. You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm gonna be a father soon. Got to have a little more presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a daddy!
To tell the truth, I sure don't feel like one. I mean, how do I know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh.
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
Hi, sorry, welcome on in. Well, first of all, enjoy your food, Usain Gatsu. Thank you again for the raid, and hope you have a good meal, dude. Welcome on in, Shadow A. If you're not following Shadow, he does a lot of Final Fantasy X speedruns, actually. He's really good with that game, very knowledgeable. Also does Final Fantasy 9 as well, Excalibur 2 runs, which I really need to catch some of those on. I will attempt Excalibur 2 one day. And hey Kudasai, how's it going? If you're not following Kudasai, he's doing some Diablo 3. It's at a high-rise song. That's actually what I'm wearing right now. And welcome to Besaid. Now this music is like super chill, super relaxing. A lady with a dog. What more can you want? So before we do anything, And Wacker's just Fungyard, exactly. Wacker's just deep in contemplation. We're gonna get that 900k and ask whether there's any rare finds. She says that we've got a key. Say that sounds great. You get a key. If you do ask for that key and you go away, I think there's a chance that she might sell it on. Now that chance gets reduced if you talk to this dude. And there's also a dude in the temple as well. Oh nice, good luck with the FF relay, Shadow A. Definitely. But you can get that key for free later on in chapter 3, so you don't have to be sad like me and get all the money. But if you want to do what that key does now's your chance to get it. Right, so let's go talk to everybody. And yeah, this is the publicity thing that I was on about. You can also do the matchmaking. Yeah, no problem. It's always good to see Final Fantasy speedruns. Like, I imagine it must take so much time and practice to... Hey Jasm, enjoy the alerts, dude. And yeah, happy Easter, buddy. I'm going to talk to the lady with the dog again, just for Jasm. And do some publicity. And yeah, if you're not following Jasm, he's doing some Ori, Will-o'-the-Wisp, also doing a lot of the, what do you call it, the rhythm games. Meh. Hey Kulu, how's it going? If you're not following Nika, he's doing some Yakuza, also on the thingy action, the Mario Makers, woof. Welcome on in Kulu. Kulu, do some Nightfall. Hope you're having a good day too. It's good to see the old Blitzball team still doing what they do best. Naffall. Hey, we got them to win multiple trophies back in the day. Thingy action. Oh, thingy action's the best kind of action, right? That's like we got can do publicity with the item shopkeeper too. See you at open air, yes. And let's see about getting a new boyfriend. Right, so we will speak to Lulu in a sec. I think there's one more kid who can speak to. And this is just to get our reputation up with the open air, which I was on about back in the Calmlands. And wait till that kid runs out again. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Easter. There we go. Ah! Gotcha, little bastard. I always find the music pretty creepy in this place now. Maybe it was. Yeah, it's all like dark and foreboding. So, we've not visited the cave yet, but it'll give us a clue about the cipher. We'll get that sorted before the cave. And, you know, I feel like it's been 2 years and June has still not got a statue. I forget. So, one of them will be Zeon, right? One's Lord O'Howland. That'll be Braska. I forgot who the third High Summoner was. I think she was a lady summoner, but I forget her name. Hey Meow, how's it going? Have a good sleep, dude. Cheers for hanging out and popping back. Yeah, if you're not from Meow, he's been doing some Dishonored, doing some Nier, doing some Stream Raiders as well. And now that we've got the key, we can open the chest for a search sphere. I might just get us an extra little item later on. But I think for now we can go speak with Lulu. What's this kid saying? I'm not scared of a temple. You best be, that's where the ghosts live. Doggy. See the bastard with my Valafor overdrive in the last game. Things have quieted down a bit since people stopped coming to pay me homage. I'm back now. So you can all come pay me homage and bow down to me. Alright, let's see what Miss Lulu's got to say. Oh, Mrs. Lulu, I should say. I think she's got married to Wacker now. And of course, the key point with this, with Lulu is she is now pregnant.
Welcome back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on. So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
Kimari said he found it on Mount Gagazet.
It does look like him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
Ah. You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But, Yuna, never forget who you are. You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Ooh. It kicked.
Really?
I want to feel.
Since you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
Right, yeah, that's the... I think I showed off that sphere before with the guy seemingly looking like Tidus. I thought it'd be funny if, like, maybe they watched it and Wacker's like, oh wow, it's Chapu. Because I remember it being quite a big plot point in FF10 that Tidus and Chapu look like each other. And when you saw Chapu with Far playing, I guess there's some similarities in the facial structure, but not a great deal. So Oh well. But yeah, let's take this opportunity to rest up for the night. And let's speak to Lulu. She mentioned that
morning.
Wacker's gone walkabout.
Where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
Right, so we get our little mission, which is to hunt down Wacker. So, quite a few of these villages have some clues. So, I guess we'll talk to him for completion's sake. Or, you know, just to see what everybody has to say. So yeah, we're basically given a mission to hunt 4 ciphers. And these guys give you, hey Blue Hope, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good today. Hey Primordial Rebel. Yeah, so thanks everybody for tuning in. I'll catch you all next time. No, it was still blathering on for the time being. But hope you guys are doing good. Welcome on in Blue Hope, welcome on in Primordial Rebel. If you're not from Blue Hope, he's doing some of the Animal Crossing. And we've got Primordial Rebel on the Ocarina of Time. And yeah, I hope you're both having a good Easter so far. There you go. So we're just chatting to these guys to get a few clues. Had soup today, super duper. Yummy cookies. Yeah, everybody gives you clues apart from this dude. About black. Wow. Okay, perfect. So I think that's enough to get us going. And also with that blue sphere that we got from the temple, if we search around here, you can uncover a telescope sphere, and you use this to seek out. I've gone entirely backwards here. These green spheres which have a number written on them, and it is different each game, so you can't just do it. But what you could do is once you buy the sphere, before you buy the key, sorry, you could save, do what you want to do, reload the save, and then not spend the 900k. But we'll stick with our investment. But just in case you really want 900k, that's what you could do. So yeah, we'll be making a note of each of these numbers as well. I can find my pen. There we go. I'm not to get eaten by the doggies. Sweet. I've got Yuno and Psychic, but by the end of this little segment, I'll be switching her over to White Mage and learning some skills with that. I just really like the Psychic Dress Sphere, actually. It's one of my faves. Nice. Because like Mech Destroyer are coming useful for a future boss. So you might want to grab that. So fortunately, most of these ciphers that you do have to search for are marked on the map. Again, you get a different set of numbers each save. So the red ones are what you need to move on with the plot. The ones that I'm looking using the sphere are the ones that you need just to get the extra bonus stuff. So, but yeah, hope you're enjoying Better First. And hey, Waffles, enjoy the lurks. Hope you're doing well.
We're fine.
If you're not following
How about
Waffles,
you
he's
guys?
doing some Genshin action. Definitely check him out.
Huh?
My heart is aching. Exactly. It's like my heart aches every time I see an empty coffee mug. Allegedly.
No problem.
So this thing looks a bit more intimidating. I think it might be susceptible to darkness. There we go. But as I say, this is... I think they expect you to do this bit first, and then probably Zanarkand last. Is that an 8? Or a 0? Or is it a 6? Okay. You know what? I'm starting to think it might be a 6. I'll go for 6, but I will also put underneath 0 or 8. Just in case I do get... Don't want that
Thank you.
shooting at
Come
us.
again?
Oh, we go down here. Get ourselves another random encounter. 2 pancakes with real Canadian maple syrup, 2 poached egg and 2 bacon strips. Nice. I do dig the pancakes. There used to be a really cool pancake place where I used to live in Nottingham. That did sort of both sweet and savoury pancakes. So I used to be really into going there for breakfast and stuff. I was never really too into savoury pancakes until I've forgotten what it's called as well. I think it's closed down now. So apologies for all those who wanted to spend time listening to me about. And this is our little cave entrance that we'll be going to in a little while. And let's see what's going on down here. quite like that you get the telescope on this scene as well, just because I think it looks really nice. It's a shame that you can't really revisit it at all, even in FF10. So at least you get to look at it a bit more. That looks like a 3 to me. Perfect. So that's all we need our search sphere for. Of course, I've been making a note of all these numbers on a piece of paper. 2 booties as well. Wow. Hello. I bet I can, because I just did. But, is it? Oh, is it down here? Oh no, it's up here. There we go. There we go. In is 7. Oh, let's make a note of that as well. If you go back down here, and jump across here, and then take a couple of chests down here. Just in case you're interested in Skarg and Eye Potion and 1,000 gil. 1,000 gil. Right, so we've only got one more cipher to get, guys, and then we're all ciphered out. Sorted.
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
It's nothing.
Okay, it's nothing. If you say so. Did you pick an outfit? You can't pick the default outfit, but when I'm in battle... Hey, Soulstar, how's it going? Welcome on in. You can change the dress spheres, and they give you different abilities to use, different aesthetic and stuff. So I'll go over those in a bit more detail in a sec. Just go get my final cipher, which is number 8. Yeah, it's got like you can set different. So you equip these garment grids, and they allow you to change your dress spheres. And then different dress spheres gives you different abilities. It's a really cool battle system, I think. But Final Fantasy 10-2 sort of gets a lot of, I guess, negative response for being a bit more silly and camp in its story. But the battle system is really good. Again, I'm not sure whether I'd have preferred it just to be left at Final Fantasy 10. Probably, I feel, but you know, I don't feel like 10-2 is like a massively bad game or anything. Oopsie daisy. There we go. So yeah, these are those collected ciphers that we've got without using the red blots. And yeah, hope you're doing good, Soulstar. If you're not from Soulstar, he's doing some of the Elden Ring. Definitely check him out.
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here, and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Huh. It's as good as ours.
All right, Go Wings.
Time for business.
Huh, the Go-Wings, huh?
There we go. That was music. It does proper remind me of like a fighting game, like menu theme. And welcome on in, Silver King Kun. Yeah, we've seen Lulu. Never heard of Soulstar. Wow. Rumour has it he plays a bit of Dark Souls. Speaking of people who play Dark Souls and Elden Ring, Silver King Kun's also on the Elden Ring action. And hope you're doing good today. Right, so with those ciphers that we collected before, we can pop in my number. So I think it was a 6 and not an 8. I guess we'll find out. Nothing happens. Okay, so I guess maybe it was an 8. Oh, maybe it's a 0 then. What? Am I being thick? Okay. Well, I guess we'll backtrack a bit. Unless maybe this one's a 1. Of course, the number that I thought was a 7 was a 1. Okay, my apologies. So, backyard. My windmill. Yeah, we'll do a celebratory windmill. But hope you're doing good today, Silver King Kun.
All according to plan.
We're having a good Easter. And sometimes when I'm in work and stuff, and I hear like, or when I'm travelling to work, and I'm on the train, I can sort of hear like the brakes screeching, and it sort of reminds me of this battle theme. Maybe it's just me. You just woke up. I hope you had a good sleep for sure.
Don't get careless.
Who, me?
We'll try not to get too careless.
No problem.
Oh my god.
Luna, Manimas.
Luckily we're getting a lot of preemptive strikes and stuff. So
Duck what?
that bit always confuses me. Maybe it's like a joke in that doesn't translate well. I'll have to check that out. You know, the duck soup thing. Anybody can enlighten me, please feel free. Or you can have me guessing what the meaning of duck soup could be. Awesome. Anyway, once you've got those ciphers, I guess you could just guess the code if you cared to, and go through all the combinations. You get the Raging Giant garment grid. latest One Piece episode. Oh, nice. Enjoy the One Piece episode. And hey, Lexi, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. If you're not following Lexi, she is last playing The Room. Ooh. Definitely check it out. Hope you're having a good day so far. And a good Easter too. If you celebrate it, of course.
That's it?
Yeah, thank you. Right. So, let us go back on track. But yeah, as I say, you can get the key, which I bought for 900,000 gil for free in chapter 3 of the game. So it's only if you're a bit obsessive like me that you'd actually go and get all the through flow. I could go with a flow. Are you challenging me to a rap battle? Was I can rap? I've got rapping skills. In Greek it's diarrhea. Lovely.
That wasn't much fun.
Ancient Greek. Right, okay. What is it in modern Greek? What's that? I'm not going to be talking to... Like, if I met Plato, I think the last thing I would talk to him about... I don't know. Hey, Linz. How's it going?
Yes,
Welcome
sir.
to the food flip. Hey, Eckhard.
Ignore him.
What can I do for you? Well, come on in, food floadians. I think that's what I call the followers now, the food flows. Welcome on in, your diarrhea. But yeah, if you're not following Linz, he's doing some of his Zelda action, doing a lot of the... I see. Pronounced diarrhea. Diarrhea of a wimpy kid. Yeah, if you're not following Lindsay, he does a lot of the retro action. We get Eckhard, who does a lot of the RPG action as well. Both cool streamers. And hope you're both doing well today. Doing fine, taking a break and hiatus. Oh, so to hear. Yeah, cheers for popping by, and obviously to take care of yourself first and foremost. So maybe the diarrhea talk can think a bit of a smile to his face, but no, definitely take care, dude. So I know it's fairly basic advice. I'm not too clued up on how best to help out, but you know, hopefully taking things a little easier can maybe offer a little respite. Yeah, no problem, Eckhard. I'm going in. Hey Penny, how's it
Find the
going?
sphere and the fiends appear.
You doing good? Oh, thanks for that, Nikki. So the good thing is, now that I'm all leveled up, you might want to heal. You can use a darkness dance, or if you're sad like me, just Blizzaga it. And yeah, if you're not following Penny, she's doing some Chrono Cross as well. Also doing some RPG action. Like Final Fantasy VIII, that sort of stuff.
All according to plan.
Oh, according to plan. And what this does is it gives us the white magic dress sphere, as well as the Sage sphere and the protection halo garment grid. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm glad it's working okay and everything. I was a bit scared that if it's my laptop or anything. I guess I could always just stream through the laptop mic and everything. Depending on what time I finish this, I might maybe do a little extra little extra on me maybe like an Easter thing, but let's see. Yeah, I think Niki's put it much better than I could flubber it, but yeah, I think sometimes just taking a break, doing things that you enjoy, taking a bit more chill. Next to goofy ASMR. Gosh. So I always like the idea of training Una up as a white mage. I feel like that makes sense. Actually, I don't know whether I want to change the. That does. Maybe we could set this up for Riku. I feel like if I'm doing as a... Yeah, I sort of want Riku to be more support type stuff. And feed. So, I feel like that's decent. So let's pop Riku on that raging giant. We'll keep her as a... Oops. Gun mage for now. So I'm just messing about a bit. I feel like because you get buffs depending on where you move to, so I feel like seeing as I'll be using that and probably flipping between Songstress and Thief, that makes sense. Been a lot of ass eating. Yeah, I've been eating ass as well. Niki's trained me very well on eating ass. He said that the pro tip he has is not to munch the ass, but to lick around. But you know what? Maybe I'll change. Sorry. Apologies for anybody eating. He's talking about donuts, of course. He has ranked up his ass eating quite a lot. Right? I wake up and the first thing I say is, what a wonderful morning, let's eat some ass. What's I done? Oh, yeah, let's speak to Waka.
Find anything?
I found some ass.
We sure did. Let's take a look.
So, Nikki, you'd say ass, right? Whereas I'd be more ass. I always find it weird that ass is sort of like the tamer version in the UK, whereas ass is sort of a more expletive. Whereas I feel like in the US it's the opposite way round, right? Because I'd be watching like Simpsons and stuff and it'd be like, oh, they said ass. I'd be like, yeah, so that's kindergarten stuff. But I feel like in the US it's the opposite way round, isn't it?
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, it's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now
But
he's
we
gone
do
on to the
it
far
as
plane.
I see.
Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is.
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
Yay! Right, so that's Poseidon done. So I guess, as I say, I think this is sort of intended to be done first. We did all the other bits and pieces first. I know that looks disgusting. Let's see what our buddies are saying. Right, so yeah, we've got our new garment grid, protection halo. I think I'll pop Una on this one. So yeah, again, I really love the psychic ability. What songstress up here? Actually, I think. There we go. So Niku does have an ass, I think. Niku, do you have an ass? Hi, I'm Niku, I have an ass. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let's see what's going on with Vanguard. So this is the one that I've got pain on at the moment. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. Okay, so I think we'll focus on Vigor first, and that'll unlock the White Magic 2, and we can start Cure. So lots of White Magic spells to get started on, of course. I'm not a twerk yet. Right. So yeah, I think we're about ready. Party! Yeah! Party! Off to Sanakenda it is. which for those who played the original, were told quite some emotional weight to it, and I sort of like what they do with Zanarkand here. Not so much in.
This is where we sat that night.
Guess we'll
The
see.
7 of us. I've never talked about it. I didn't want to share my memories. I wanted to keep that feeling, this place, within me forever. Now look at it.
A tourist attraction.
Whose idea was that?
Right, so our mission at the moment is to go see what's going on with this tourist attraction. So yeah, I sort of like how in the story they've sort of built Zanarkand into a tourist attraction. I mean, I don't like it, but I think it's good that, you know, it's something that would probably happen in real life, right? I think they're fast up there. Okie dokie. Hunchback aliens.
Yuna,
Hello.
you've changed so much I hardly recognize you. Remember me?
Of course you want
It's
to
good
say
to
that
see
you
you
can
again,
remember.
Isaru.
So Isaru was the
I'm honored
male
that you
summoner?
remember me.
Why are you here?
Sounds pretty husky.
Ah, yes. I've been helping Sid with his work.
Don't look at me.
I guide people through Zanarkand.
Oh, I don't know what instrument it is actually, Prinny.
People come from all over Spira. Sphere hunters, too.
Oh,
Ugh. What the heck is Pop thinking?
I can see this is upsetting you. But this is a place of great historical importance for all of Spira.
I know, but still,
Oh, yes.
I never wanted anyone else to stand there.
Yuna,
Nothing. Forget it.
if you say so. Ah, I must be getting to work now. Please, take care, Yuna.
Okay. So yeah, I sort of like how what they've done with it, and how, you know, you can totally imagine if Zanarkand was real and this did happen, it would sort of get, you know, all the tourists coming in, the bagpipes playing, or whatever instrument it is. You a real deal? I most certainly am. Hello. More like piss, are we, right? Your vulture wings. Let's see what these folks have to say. Okay. Yeah, also our rivals. Let's move on. Yeah, I really do like this track as well.
Taro, Hana, you ready?
Yes, I am.
What was the clue again? Come on, it's key. All right, let's head out.
Alexa ES.
Yes, sir.
They're dancing about a fabulous idea. See what we can purchase. We can get that. Do you have a mauled-gasm? I always like, sometimes I see the word mauled from on like Twitter. I presume it's people who follow Aura, because he's quite a big streamer, right? I mean, I've never heard the word mauled outside of that context. And I'm like, oh man, people know about the word mauled. But I don't want to reply to the tweets or anything in case they think I'm like it's a weirdo. And hey, Jack. Hope you're doing well.
Yes.
Hope Realm of the Mad God's going well. And if you're not from Jack, definitely check him out. Last do some Realm of the Mad God. Also does a lot of the shooty games. Really cool dude. And yeah, enjoy you. Hope your scene goes well. Maud is coming every day. I feel it. Every day I'm modeling. These guys are pretty straightforward.
We won!
An empty win.
Yeah, I feel like mauled should have. I wonder if I Google mauled, does it have a definition on mauled? Up from the Maldives. Okay, so there's a Wiktionary, and it means extremely angry, and it's got a comparative as a maulder, and then a superlative as a maudist. I wonder if it's got the origins. It's got a Wiktionary entry. What is mauled? The term maulding is a combination of the words mad and balding. The term is used as a meme or slang when someone who is balding gets angry. I see. Word mauled is going. Although, like, when I've been in Orator's streams, he doesn't seem like the type of guy who gets angry. He just seems really chill. Apart from that clip that Niku did send me where... did he get to the flag at like 0 seconds but he died? And his face. That's like an expression of pure mauled. Okay, let's see what these guys have to say. Hello.
Lady Yuna! Do you remember me?
I do.
Your posse.
You remembered me. This is Hana, and this is Taro. Nice to meet you, Lady Yuna.
What are you doing here? There are fiends around.
Fiends? Ha!
This is my favorite bit.
That's right. We're sphere hunters. The Kindergartens! The Kindergartens!
The kindergartens.
You here on some kind of treasure hunt?
So Key must be a clue to finding the treasure.
That's right. Shh. We paid 15 whole gil for that. Come on, let's go. Kindergartens, move out. See you, Lady Yuna.
Bye.
15 gil for a clue?
I like how she waved. See what this dude has to say. Hey, Baxi.
Come in, come in.
How's
Do
it
you
going?
read me? Oh, hey, I wanted to double check that clue. It's Mon, right? Nah, it's just that I heard some kid saying it was key. Yeah, I figured it was Mon. Over and out.
The clues are Key and Mon.
What? The Gullwings?
Kimon?
Monkey!
We won't let you off so easily this time.
Hey, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we monkey around. Yeah, I did do iconic class. Welcome on in, Pets. How's it going? And thank you so much for the sub, dude. And yeah, if you're not playing Faxi, he's doing some Far Cry. If you're not playing Pets, he's doing some Elden Ring. Hope you're doing good today, Pets. Yeah, we did about, well, probably about 40 minutes of it, because my mic cut out and then my laptop froze, so I had to redo a bit of it, not too much, but okay, awesome. Making my way through that. Okay, so I'm going to use this just because it does reduce the white magic casting time. So how about? And yeah, thank you so much for the 31 months, dude. Crazy. You finished Elden Ring. Next up is, what's Cars, eh? Or K's? Feel free to whip. No, don't whip me. Don't excite me. Yeah. There we go, get rid of that bastard. This is a whip-free stream. Oh, thanks for the link. Yeah, I guess that explains what K's is, right? Can't imagine. I mean, I didn't know there was a Paw Patrol game till you streamed it. I certainly didn't know there's a second one till you streamed it, and I'm guessing there's a third one. It's shockingly a video game. I see. I consider myself shocked in the paw. I mean, maybe I should try and do a bit more. Third one is based on there's a film? God. I guess you learn all sorts, right? I mean, why wouldn't it be a film? I guess it's a pretty successful kids show, right? And yeah, no problem, Peds. Catch you soon, dude. Thank you again for the sub, or the resub. Never dream on picking a little case. Excellent. Oh, don't pick on me, I'm weak and feeble. Shimothy Yaru. Yeah, I think using the Fey ability constantly will help with the ability points, I think. Let's see what's going on in the chained up faith. Got more dancy ladies under Gilbert chest. Also now, well, chest like LeBlanc, no wonder. I was expecting the runes to be more impressive. Sure. Impressive. Treasure surprise my shoe puff. Right, she said ya. No way, Lady Una. Can really feel the whole 1,000 years of Yevon's history, exactly. My head is spinning, I think it's fireflies. Yeah, I was watching Dan's Go 8's playthrough, and I feel like he mentioned something that he would have liked to have seen here, where it maybe played through the memories of the like when you go in as Tidus and company, how it played through the past memories of all the summoners and stuff. Oh, that was gosh! I tell you, that French lesson is the best French ever. If Goofy can't teach you, no one can. Treasure galore. Alright. You carry on with your treasure.
The clue is monkey, right?
Such a few. He does!
Just a coincidence?
I tell you, if I had Goofy as my French teacher, I'd be like, I'd be streaming in French right now, I tell you. Bonjour! Welcome to Le Jeffiard! Je m'appelle le streamer of Le Fantasy de Fanal. I got my guild stolen off me. Kindergarten's got all the chests. You bastards opening up my chests for whole potions. For measly potions. Oh. Is he still stealing my fucking gear? Trying to make you falling. Oh, whatever. Have my kill. Hello. Okay. Let's go down, down, deep in, down. Of course, in Final Fantasy X, he had a pretty tough boss here. A pretty long cutscene as well. I am enjoying retracing my stats, thank you very much. Let's see what's going on in here.
Welcome!
Hello.
Well, I'll be if it isn't you now!
I'll be if it isn't Sid.
Come to buy a clue from Uncle Sid, have you?
I am.
Fridina Dragek!
Huh?
Turning this place into a gift shop? Hello?
What, you got a bone to pick?
I do.
So, what's eating you?
Of course you want to
Well,
say that, you bet I do.
can't really say, but it's just not right.
Huh?
Oh, it's like us turning the ruins of home into a theme park.
Huh? I see your point. Yeah.
Alright, let's let him dwell on matters. Keep an eye on your gill, those monkeys have sticky fingers. I don't know what this game has an obsession with monkeys for, really, but... Alright. We'll avoid the monkeys as best we can. And this is quite a neat little treasure room, quite a few little bits to know. One thing I do like is if you've got 99 of an item, like we've got 99 Phoenix Downs and stuff, it doesn't just leave the chest closed and stuff. So, I don't know, it sort of helps feed my magpie desire to collect everything. And not have to bother sorting out the inventory and stuff. Yeah, you can get a nice few items there. Yeah, let's head through to see what's happening in Unalaska's
2 years ago,
chamber.
we cast off our beliefs here. Our false hope.
And as always, you'll have to forgive me if I do mute during some of the cutscenes. Sometimes I think you don't want to hear me blathering over them, and I don't really have too much interesting to say. So.
Who's there?
You have done well to make it this far, Sphere Hunters. But you will not have the treasure you seek so easily.
So we fight.
If you want the treasure, you must speak the password.
Password?
The clues?
Oh, I know! The password is monkey!
Yes, good. Okay, so now tell me, what is the meaning of life?
What?
Obviously, it's Tamari and Hi Pella. If you say it's you, is that you, Isaru? Sort of sounds like Scooby Dooby Doo. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? Is that you, Isaru? If you say is that you, Isaru, you do get a little extra garment grid. And yeah, if you're not following Primordial Rebel, definitely check her out. Last in Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Isaru snacks.
Isaru?
My favourite snacks.
Hey, that sort of does sound like Isaru.
Is that your final answer?
The jig is up! Show yourself, Isaru!
Fine.
What are you doing?
My job. I bring excitement to those who've come to see this sacred place. I too once traveled with the hope of seeing this place someday. Working here somehow fulfills that wish.
I see.
I must apologize for the quiz. Here's something for your trouble. Okay, thanks for coming. And remember, the ruins of Xanarkand will be waiting.
I do like how his voice.
Summoners come in all flavors.
Pain. I'm trying to speak.
Apparently so.
We done here?
The sphere oscillo finder picked up a signal. There should still be a sphere nearby.
Oh.
Right.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, perfect. Now I can speak. Yeah, it's sort of like how his voice is breaking when he's doing that. He's like, well, what is the meaning of life? I feel like this was like one of the most iconic parts, and certainly one of my favourite cutscenes in Final Fantasy X with Aura, when he has his little monologue. So I feel like how they sort of overshadow that by making it all theatrical and stuff. You know, it's quite effective. And hey, One Pint, welcome on in. If you're not following One Pint, he's doing some of the Hollow Knight, also on the Action Verge, and he also did the Kamiko race yesterday with a couple of world record holders, and he got himself a PB. So yeah, glad to hear you enjoyed taking part in that, One Pint. I don't believe this game is real. Hey VLC, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You know what? When we get into some of the later Final Fantasy X stuff, some people sort of say that, you know, maybe 10-2 isn't that bad after all. I hope you're doing good today, One Pint. Sorry, well, One Pint and VLC, should say. Yeah, if you're not from VLC, he's doing some Pokemon Legends Arceus. Definitely check him out. Let it be a Final Fantasy. Okay.
Easy as pie.
Of course, you get it. You refuse to play this game or commit any other plot points to man. No, that's fair enough, VLC. I know, like, Final Fantasy X is such a beloved game, and I don't mind 10-2 too much, to be honest. I can put up with it, but I totally understand why people not aren't a fan.
We're not alone.
Think we need a password?
How about kick its ass?
It's ass.
This is getting old.
So this boss, you might want to cast Protect and stuff. So if you've got blue bullets, Mighty Wind's a good shout. If you've got Pain, you can switch to Warrior, use Armor Break. You can just have Unicure, also use here on Protect. No, that's out on DLC. What else you might want to do is, if you've got a thief, you might want to use Soul Swipe to berserk it. We'll do that as soon as that's ready. Then we can get a darkness dance on it as well. So if you use Flim Flam, use Soul Beast, that'll just mean that it uses attacks constantly.
I've got you.
Then if you swap to Songsters, it's all the way up here, of course it is, we get a darkness dance going on. I don't actually know what status Yuna has on. I guess just in case it's a curse status, we'll use that. Do with you. Did I power break it last time? No, I think I armor broke it. Swap it to Songsters.
It only takes me to tango.
And just keep dancing. Sure enough, it's gone. It can use Damocles Vein, which is pretty powerful, so you might want to have a white mage on standby. Status is single. Boyfriend's gone. Single and ready to mingle. Or at least dance. Ooh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, only half a sphere.
All that for nothing.
Whoa.
Well, it can't hurt to take it with us.
I promise never to sing again.
I can't believe how much this place has changed.
Ever again. Alright. We'll get this sphere fragment for that. So. Once you do Zanarkand, that sort of kicks off the next bit, which will kick off the end of the chapter.
Gone wings! The wing kudiduk!
Rao, Ifakusa.
What's awesome?
We're getting reports of an awesome sphere.
Awesome.
Looks like it's already drawn quite
That's
a
what
crowd.
she had more clothes on.
The reports are from
That's
Killica
actually what I'm
Woods.
streaming in right now.
I want that sphere.
It's as good as ours. Let's scramble.
Who is the leader? I am. I give the orders around here.
We're listening.
Let's go! Party! Party!
That's how I'm gonna do do all of my streams from now on. Just whenever anybody comes in, I just say, "Let's go party!" It's addictive. Try it at home. Alright, let's go to Killiker. So unfortunately, you can't move to any other place. Once you've done Xanakin, you're sort of locked into Killiker. So I should have sort of warned. Oh yeah, I guess if you remind me just before we end the stream, I'll do the poll for that. So yeah, for what Penny's referring to is we had a community challenge. I'd do a cosplay of one of these characters in Final Fantasy X too. So what we'll do is I'll do a vote on which character we choose, and then next stream I'll get a load of the dress spheres up, and you guys can vote on which dress spheres we choose as well. Yeah, it should be a fun little challenge, or a fun little adventure. I guess maybe because I've got tickets to go see Distant World. Me, Finny, and I think Jazzin potentially going to see Distant Worlds, which is the Final Fantasy concert in London. So maybe if I do a good enough job, I could actually wear it down there. Because I don't look too melonic. So I think I must have missed this chest first time round. But yeah, it's just a phoenix down. I'm helping people to fleet, you fleet. I lost £30 at open air. I'm steaming it if you do that. We'll see how well it looks, but maybe. Said maybe gonna be the one that saves me. And here you can pick up a little side quest. You can't complete it until, or you can't go back to see it until chapter 3, I believe. But if you speak to her again, she tells you to keep looking. So we'll find all 13 of them and get that over and done with as well. Right, so let's move on to the next area. Better get a cos. Oh, yeah, don't worry. I'll. Depending on like if somebody selects like what's the, I guess the thief one with Riku or something. I might just maybe modify it slightly if I'm going out in public. And yeah, if you're not from Soulstar, he's doing some Elden Ring.
I wonder what this awesome sphere is like.
Well, it's definitely awesome.
It will be, won't it?
Keep this up and someone will beat us to it.
Sorry. Sorry. Hey, wait up.
I like how matter-of-fact Pain is. Let's see what he's got to say. He's totally pumped. Awesome. Yeah, I think it's overspheres to itself. Okay, I want to speak to this dude, do some more publicity. See you at open air, yes. So again, this is, oops, didn't mean to go out. This is all part of that publicity side quest that is going on about at the start of the stream. I want to try and get as many points as we can early on. maybe you should go to. Let's see what's going on down here. Yes, I'm sort of with her. And we can do some matchmaking with her. You can actually select the matchmaking with some of the men, but it doesn't have any effect on it. And of course, if you want the invincible accessory, make sure when you speak to this dude that you do look through the camera. And we'll want to do that in several chapters. Right, shall we get on with the actual story? You're gonna meet somebody who's quite big in Final Fantasy X-2. Again, I'll probably mute up.
These are all sphere hunters?
I don't think so.
Look over there. Who's that?
Nude.
Maven of the Youth League, right?
Greetings, friends. An important sphere is hidden in Kilika Temple. A sphere documenting the true history of Spira. We are here today to demand that New Yevon make the contents of that sphere public. Yet, as always, the voice seeking truth goes ignored. My friends, I ask you, why? Because New Yevon wants to hide the truth, just as the temples did before them. I tell you now, this has gone on long enough. My friends, stand with me, and together we will bring the truth back to the people. But let's not overdo it. Our opponents aren't as young as they used to be.
Not exactly what I had expected.
Hey! That's our sphere! Oh, Poopy. So what now? Call it quits?
Don't know about you, but I could use an awesome sphere.
Okay. They can't decide who it belongs to. I say we make it our own. Right?
Right!
Here we go. I do like how more proactive Yuna is and decisive, making her own decisions and stuff like that. So our new objective is to get this awesome sphere. So let's go get it. And yeah, this is the last chapter in the last sort of segment in chapter 1.
Hand over the sphere! The temples have controlled Spira's secrets long enough!
Spheres? Secrets? What's this about?
Don't play dumb. We know you're guarding something.
Hey, we're here to guard our families from rabble like you.
What are you talking about?
What'd you say? I think it's time you left.
So one thing I realised I've not done is swap back the chest spheres. So let's go to equip from that last boss fight. So, back on Gunner, Gun Mage, sorry, and she can go back on Psychic. So yeah, fortunately we can't go this way. Have to go the wrong way. So of course we do have a mission to find this little side quest to find the 13 monkeys as well. There's a couple in this area.
I'm on a roll.
As soon as we get rid of this fella, pain him a bum back in
Child's play.
back in Final Fantasy X. Here's the first of our monkeys. Which I'm just ticking off in this. I did a little hand-drawn map actually of where these monkeys are located. It looks awful, but I mean it does a trick, right? Oh yeah, it's gonna check abilities. So Ina's almost done that. Dizzy. He's learning that. The hand job. I don't think it's kind of that map. If it was, it certainly wasn't as exciting as creating that map might have been. Number 3. And our fourth monkey. Hey, we're monkeys. People say we're monkey around. There we go. Perfect. A monkey a day keeps the squatters away. There's this dude again. Remember, he's such a pain in. I think he appeared inside Sin, right? For a day. Sweet.
Too easy.
Oh, do you even know a monkey song? This is a karaoke stream. I mean, I feel like Scooby-Doo is probably a little more well-known than the monkeys, right? Oh, that's isn't white magic level 2. So that cuts down the cast time on using magic abilities. Steve turns us back. So see what abilities we've got with Una now. I think it makes sense to start learning Cura. That makes sense to me. In case anybody's like, why on earth are you learning Cura? Monkey magic, monkey magic. The nature of monkey is irrepressible. Yeah, man. Do you think with monkeys, FF10 it certainly seemed like. I mean, they're appearing in Zanakin. There's this weird little side quest. I don't know why there's this fixation on monkeys, but I mean, I'm not complaining. It does sound like a complaint. We should send you just pasties for my nipples. But I think that like send me something I wouldn't eat. I feel like pasty would just get like, first of all it give me burn, and then I just start munching on them and getting my own nipple juice on. Maybe I shouldn't say nipple juice, it sounds a bit disgusting. It's just thinking like sweat, not lactate or anything. Maybe there's a reason my microphone breaks. It's just greater beings telling me, you know what, maybe you should. Duck soup. Maybe I shouldn't talk. Oh, it's a... Sorry, it's pasties like a brand of like nipple tassels or something, or... nipple tassels. I can't say that I've heard of it. I was actually legit thinking like Greg's pasties. Like I thought maybe she thought, oh, I know how much Jeff likes Greg's. Let's see. Ah, I see. Oh my. I guess some of them do have little tassels on them. Oh, there's a little leopard one. Okay, I did not know they were called pasties. Oh, there you go. You learn something new every day. Consider myself educated. Yeah, sure. I'll have a little peek. Hey Potato, how did your stream go? I know you was on Twilight Princess, right? Hope you had a good one. Yeah, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Just talking about how best to cover one's nipples if it gets a little cold. But yeah, if you're not from Potato, he does the Burnout, he does the Zelda, really cool streamer. He also does some retro games like Glover. If it's odd, it's carved. More. Scraping. When he wins, also. I feel like, I don't know, is there such a thing as a penis tassel? Probably. If it's not, I reckon I could make some good money inventing it.
You're not getting away.
Confident, huh?
It must be, right? I think Steam's already ruined my internet search history. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't look very comfortable though. Oh, one's got like a little hat. Okay, definitely not that one. Nope. That looks too painful. Yeah, I like the little bobble hat one. Yeah, if you want to see what I'm looking at home, just Google penis tassel and yeah, little woolly bobble hats. There's a monkey around here somewhere. There we go. I think I'm good. Oh, that's fair enough. Completely fair, to be honest. Let's get an ice pack. I don't think I need an ice pack. Not that I'm saying I'm small enough. You know what? Let's talk about monkeys. I miss a monkey conversation. Let's talk about carved monkeys and Craven monkeys. Monkey pack, exactly. But I mean, like, I feel like it is a gap in the market, really. Like, Ann Summers for men. Or Man Summers. I feel like I could exploit it and monkey. Right, so we've only got 2 more monkeys to find. Chad. Awesome.
That's it?
What do you mean that's it?
All yours, Yuna.
Where are you going?
Oh, chocobo. Alright, catch later, chocobo. Is she gonna shoot a chocobo? Riku. Dave. There we go. So I feel like my map served me well so far. I've just got 1 more to go. I'm sort of crossing them off as I go along.
Goings at your service.
Another chocobo. It's decided if it's best right here. Moves on with its life. Feeling it's. There we go. Jeff, don't kill a chicken. I'll try not to. Potato. Right. And if we go down a little further, there's a tree we can climb up to get a mega elixir. Yeah. Oh yeah, unfortunately I feel like my obsession with the Western, my obsession with getting abilities has meant that I've gone a little bit over leveled, which again I'm a bit sort of not so much upset at, but in terms of making the story go faster, it'll help in that regard. And I guess it'll help when we get to the extra dungeons as well. I think it does sort of cheapen the boss fights and stuff. So.
Easy as pie.
My obsession for the Western, my dance floor day, my Romeo rodeo. Another bloody battle.
Bring it, punk.
Awesome. Five, 6, 7, 8. So if you recall, if it's an even number of guards, it's Craven. If it's an odd, it's carved. Now you sort of want to get them right because you do get extra items doing so, including a garment grid, and they get a little more complicated as you go on. But these are all set anyway, so it's just Craven, carved, Craven, carved, carved, just in case anybody wants to know. This one's a bit sneaky because he's like, ask us the password again. And another one comes down. There you go. Awesome.
Which is why I keep.
Shut up. Just give us the sphere and we'll be on our way.
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, I found the sphere.
Woo! There you have it. What's that?
I had a little something prepared for just such an occasion. Nice knowing you.
I see it. Okay, first time.
Let's take this one apart.
So with the gun mage, you might want to use you can get painted gun mage. You might want to use mech destroyer. You can get her to songsters. Oh, are you Oskies now, Blue Hope? Have an awesome day. Cheers for hanging out. And yeah, catch you later. We can get a mighty guide going. And yeah, take care, buddy. You get a darkness dance going, that'll help. Unfortunately, we don't have cure there. But that's okay.
Everyone, stay strong.
And then if you go to Fiend Hunter and use Mech Destroyer. There you go. We should all be Gucci now. And assuming you've done everything right, you should have 25% or 25.2%.
Just what do you think you're doing?
Actually, we're sphere hunters.
So?
Goings, let's go! Sorry, Donna. The sphere is ours.
Desecration of the
Tough luck.
Yeah, sometimes the brain knows what it wants to say, but the mouth can't keep up. There we go. Can save our little progress. There we go, 25%. So we are going to end the stream here, but before we do end the stream, I'll pop it to a poll as to which character we choose to dress up as. That's Yuna, Riku, Pain, and I'll leave it on for 2 minutes whilst we wrap up. So yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. Next stream will be next Final Fantasy X-2 stream. Next Sunday we'll be starting some chapter 2 and getting on with that. But yeah, this feels like a good place to just end it. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. My next stream will be tomorrow for Mega Man X5, where hopefully we'll finish that off. And yeah, no problem. Thank you for hanging out. So we can yeah, we'll just wait till the poll's finished before we do raid out. If it is a tie, as it looks to be at the moment, I'll just redo a poll with the 2 tie characters at least we can enjoy this celebratory music. For the time being. Yeah, I hope everybody's had a good Easter. To the unpopular opinion as a winner. Oh, looks like it's a 3-way tie. Oh goody. Right. I'll do that one again. We'll see how it goes. You went with Matt's Pain. Okay, so Yuna, Riku, Pain. I'll do it for a minute. So that way we're not waiting too long. And yeah, get your votes in, guys. I don't know what I'll do if it's a... Oh, can't you vote? Yeah, bear with me, I'll end the poll. And we'll redo it. Alright, so I've just ended that poll. I'll redo it. Oh. Okay, so I've redone the poll. Hopefully you can do it sober. If not, let me know which character you want to pick, and I'll do a vote for you. Perfect. Yeah, we've got the poll up and running, guys. I always feel like, I guess, Pain will be the easiest one for me to do it. Right, looks like Yuna's won out, folks. So, yeah, what I'll do for the next stream is I'll get a compilation of all of the dress spheres, and we can decide on what dress sphere we end up going with, but that'll be next week. So, let us raid on over. We'll raid to somebody who's also doing some Final Fantasy, this time the Final Fantasy VII remake. So definitely say hello to them. But oopsie daisy. Other people who are currently streaming and you might want to check out. We've got Zozo and Persona 4. You've got Insane Applejacks. Let's do some Muse Dash, I think. Overwatch now. We've got Cerulean. Knight. Let's do some of the Resonance of Fate action. We've got Burly Men Gaming. Let's do some Kirby. But yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Thanks Peds, thanks Pinny, thanks Sober King, Potato, Primordial Rebel, everybody. Thank you Forgebot and Peds for the resubs as well. Much appreciated. And yeah, catch you guys next time. Goodbye everybody. And for those who are still hanging about, hope you all have a great day too. Catch you guys next time. Catch you later.